On Saturday, some of the costume shop TAs, along with Margot, took a trip to Chicago. I tried to document as much as possible while still, as a designer, finding what we needed for the show. Hannah and I got up at 6 in the morning, ate breakfast, got ready, and we left at 7. I watched the sunrise through the window as we drove towards the city. At one point, things got kind of meta. Our first stop was the thrift chain Unique, one of the 3 Uniques we'd visit that day. So Hannah, how do you feel about this?
Right at this moment?
Yes.
Well, I'm in between glasses and contacts, so I feel very blurry.
You don't look blurry. You're in glorious HD. Francie, how do you feel?
Oh, I'm so upset.
How do you feel, Paul? Oh no, I didn't bring a measuring tape.
How are you going to shop?
I don't know. Wait, I might have one in my bag.
I was gonna say, don't you always have those?
Aha! Brilliant! I wore 2 the other day, and I felt so much higher in status.
Zoom.
Double.
Status is determined by the amount of measuring tapes.
It's only $2. A lot of storage space.
Yep. Very practical. Aren't they beautiful?
So good.
We visited one more Unique before driving further into the city. After stopping for Ethiopian food for lunch, we went to our 3rd Unique, then went to Boys Town to shop at Beatniks, Ragstock, and Hollywood Mirror. After all that, we went to our hotel.
It is important. Not important.
It is known.
Very wise.
Margot, do you have any thoughts?
Yeah.
All the thoughts.
Essentially. Deep.
Okay. So Hannah, tell me what you're eating.
I am eating
It looks delicious.
delicious and Ethiopian.
Don't look away. Don't blink.
Tribaldino.
So Hannah, show me what you just got.
I just got my didgeridoo from my mother.
Paul, how do you feel?
I feel so in pain with my brain
Me too.
and my legs.
Hannah, how do you feel?
Tired and hungry.
Francie, what about you?
What about me?
How do you feel?
I feel splendiferous right now. Nothing energizes me like 12 hours on the road and shopping for rep term costumes. I am so happy.
I don't want
It's
you
the
to
lemonade, isn't it?
I hope
Don't
you
drink the lemonade here at the Holiday Inn.
The question is,
How are you?
how do I feel?
Yeah, how do you feel?
senior.
I don't know how to answer this question. I'm also not a senior.
The sadness in her eyes. You're gonna have to edit a
I
lot.
felt so exhausted in my life.
Wow. Good thing we scheduled the climb of Mount Everest tomorrow.
But look, the poster.
Oh yeah.
It's the Mirandas.
The Knox Galesburg Symphony. Bymphony.
I'm funny.
My sweet untouched Miranda.
You're a tattooed tramp. A dirty daughter from the labor camp.
No, she was forced into musical slavery as a young age.
Very nice color palette in here.
Oh my god, look, it's Costco! What a view!
Yep. A beautiful scenic
car.
view. Living in the lap of luxury.
It symbolizes seeing yourself.
Yes. Like so.
Because you live in a hotel room, you now have eggs.
That you don't want to keep in the carton.
This room has been serviced and reserved for our non-smoking guests. I'm just making sure you're aware of this fact so we can all rejoice.
Oh, yay! No smoking!
This is the door.
Mm-hmm.
After you unlock it to nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
It's a door to a door.
There's a mirror that symbolizes seeing yourself.
Here's all the things that we bought today.
Yeah.
We got some tutus, some lace dress, Pomeranian coat, some heels, a red skinny jean, a sparkling skinny jean.
Wow.
Okay, so this vest is very
Yep.
important because
It's got a pocket for dead birds.
pocket for dead birds.
Dead bird pocket. So here's all the pretty green bird stuff.
I'm having a bad day, so I get to wear the happy jacket.
And shock circle stuff.
I have Jamba Juice, and I have coffee, and I have bagel. Life is good.
You said yesterday you weren't prepared for shopping. Let Francie and I share with the rest of you
I sort
what
of-
this place is like.
Told them the layout of
Exactly.
the madness. And there are so many people, and there is so much fabric. It's heaven, but it's very crowded.
Heaven in hell.
It's a little bit of heaven, a little bit of hell. Yeah, because there are some nasty fabrics in there too. Do you remember the lady who was like, oh my god, how do they get this much discount textile? Like, they must be a part of the mafia.
We look like mafia too.
Yeah, they kind of, yeah. Let's not stereotype here, but yeah, they kind of do.
At Discount Textiles on Sunday, we spent almost 5 hours in the enormous store, ending up with hundreds of yards of fabric, tulle, and trim.
It's very easy to get lost down here.
Yep. We might be trapped.
Like, it's terrifying.
This is an aisle.
It doesn't fit like humans.
This is now the ladder for chalk circle.
Yep.
Taking it through the window
Okay.
and then strap it to the back of the van.
All right.
And hopefully it'll be good and Jeff Grace will agree and all will be said and done.
All right. Sounds good.
Craig will like it too, I'm sure. Craig will like it too.
Yeah.
So here we go.
Hannah's done. Hannah, how do you feel?
I'm actually kind of happy, like everything's done, but at the same time my feet are like, girl.
Looking around you, you see. We've got every weave.
On Sunday evening, we headed back to Galesburg. The trip was intense but rewarding, and I was glad to be going back to the place I think of as home.
So the question of the day is, are we done yet?